Who would win between Rudy, the oversized albino baryonyx, versus the Indominus Rex? The battle that never was talked about until now. Well, unless you include those animations. Today I will show not only the strength of the Indominus Rex, but even Rudy himself. A bunch of people downplay the Jurassic World dinosaurs to not be incredibly strong as they are shown in the movies, or shows based on feats and statements itself. Then there's Rudy, who, while doesn't have much screen time, is one of the largest dinosaurs that we know and is regarded to be incredibly strong. But is he actually strong? Well, that's where we will find out who would win in this bloody and glorious battle. Let's talk about the Indominus Rex first. We will go over her stats like attack potency / durability, speed, hack / abilities, intelligence, battle IQ, and of course size. Speaking of size, the Indominus Rex has many, and I mean many size statements, ranging from 18 feet tall and 40 feet long, to even 21 feet tall and 55.44 feet long. It's been noted that in the movie that the I-Rex has grown much bigger than expected, so you could argue that the I-Rex is almost close at adult size. The same can be said for her weight. The most consistent weight statement you can get is between 10 tons. That's cool and all, but would size be a factor here as most people would say? Well, let's find out. Let's go over her attack potency and durability. The Indominus Rex has multiple feats we can go over, but I will go over the opponent ones that are pretty consistent. For starters, see easy upscales to medium-sized dinosaurs like the Carnotaurus and Allosaurus, who both have small building level AP and durability. See easy rip through a metal fence and Jurassic World camp cases, and we see the aftermath of that. Yikes. This got calculated to be at small building level. The Indominus Rex has also taken Indominus club tail like it's nothing, and she pierced through the gyrosphere, which both of these feats gets to the building level ranges of power. Another consistent building level feat is when she smashes through the aviary, which is stated in the canon novel Evolution of Claire that it is made of plastic plumbing. I hope I get the name right. This feat gets between building level to even large building level. Heck, to prove this consistency for building level Indominus Rex, she even bent steel in campus cases to one of the towers. So yeah, Indominus Rex is freaking pretty strong. In terms of overall speed, it's been stated that she can reach speeds of 30 miles per hour. This is also pretty consistent considering that there's even feats like Rexy having combat speed within the same speed range of 20 to 30 miles per hour. Indominus Rex is pretty smart, being able to outsmart humans as shown in the film, which is crazy when you think about it. And if you know what I'm talking about, well, it's pretty obvious. As a genetic hybrid, Indominus Rex has loads of dinosaur and other animals in her, but I'll list down the ones. For starters, she can camouflage, change her body temperature, react to intelligence to communicate with, can open her jaws 90 degrees, jaws shaped like the Dinosuchus, length and size like the Giganotosaurus. There's so much more to list on, but you get the picture. It's no wonder that I took Rexy, Blue, and the fucking Mosasaurus to take down the Indominus Rex. But is it enough to take down the Great White Beast? Ah yes, Rudy. Let's go over what we have and where we have to scale Rudy as of currently. Before I do, I want to go over his size first. So while his size isn't confirmed or has been cleared to how big he is, the best I've gotten for Rudy without overhyping his size is 13.1 meters tall / 43 feet tall to the hip and 37.9 meters long, which is 124.4 feet long. It has an estimated weight of 317.19 US tons. Yeah, Rudy is pretty massive. Now for his feats. Rudy has feats like knocking down trees, giving Buck a scar, cracking the ground with just one step, and it breaks into many pieces, and most importantly, surviving extremely high fall and taking no damage at all afterwards. The groundbreaking and surviving extreme fall does get to the building level to even large building level ranges of power and durability, and it would easily be above it as this breaking the ground feat is just casual, and Rudy took no damage when we find out he survived the fall afterwards, towards the end of the third movie. However, you can actually get Rudy higher by using Ice Age 5, and while Rudy isn't present to those films, there are characters and feats that you can technically get Rudy to scale to. When Buck returns along with Rudy's tooth, it gives an interesting perspective to how durable it is. We see it tank/survive a massive explosion from Jupiter's lightning. Yes, Jupiter's lightning that is 10 times stronger or more powerful than the strongest lightning ever recorded. This will get to the large building to even city block level. To prove its consistency, there's a character named Sid who survived a small meteorite, and depending which speed you use for these meteorites in the movie, gets to not only to city block level to even multi-city block level, which really would easily scale to those ranges of power. In terms of speed, it's weird. Heck, he barely caught Manny and Diego, with Diego being smaller than that has the speed to at least 30 miles per hour. So obviously Rudy would downscale to this speed. Well, because he doesn't have too much speed feats.
Though this is future infinite, I actually found a calc thread that actually has Mama Rex combat / reactive speed is 19.77 meters per second, which is 44 miles per hour, which is still in the superhuman speed range. I forgot to mention that since that was at the time I didn't know the comet speed for the Ice Age characters, so yeah.
In terms of hacks and abilities, there isn't too much to go over aside from his absurd size and pretty good intelligence, at least comparable to that of a raven or any animals that has revenge type intelligence. So overall, Rudy isn't that bad. I still wonder why he is one of the strongest oversized dino fiction. With all those out of the way, who would win? If we compare both stats, well, things aren't looking good for the I-Rex. Whilst he's superior in speed, IQ, battle IQ, hacks, and abilities, Rudy simply has brute force and better durability that proved to be impossible for the I-Rex to take down. While the Indominus Rex is a building level to large building level, a single tooth from Rudy easily reaches those same ranges, if not city block level, and even upscaling to characters that has small building level to multi-city block level. Even when putting in size in perspective, you can tell how this fight will play out, which, yeah, looks like Rudy is winning this fight. The I-Rex has met her match. The winner is Rudy. Anyways, that's all for the video. I hope you liked this video, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Peace.